And I'm going to take full
I don't know how
responsibility
people
for why it hasn't clicked with people is because the common comment is that I'm a jerk and I argue too much with Tom. So I realize it's my fault. I should have fucking...
I think it's a game that we just don't,
brought the
really
temperature
understand,
down.
that we're never really into it. And it's just, it's hard to really, really get into this kind of game. I mean, at least I have trouble like trying to get into the game.
People really love that All New Sunday Jeff show where we did a D&D episode, a one-off. And so I thought...
Time to bring back Sundeck.
This is gold.
Sundeck's coming back.
TSD&D is going to be the fucking jewel of the Patreon crown. It did not turn... And I get it. The most common...
jewels are falling out of the crown.
Yeah, the most common comment is, I derailed the show. I fucking won't let Tom speak.
Oh.
So I get it. It's my fault.
Because you get aggravated.
Yeah, I know, but I got to keep it in check. And I don't know. Well,
can't do it.
I can, but and they're like, people are like, well, there's no ramifications. No one can die.
Well, that's the other thing. We should have people that die. Right?
The whole show is dying.
Well,
right in front of our eyes. I mean, like skip week.
To me, it just feels like it could go on forever. It could just literally go on forever with all these scenarios. You get out of this, you get this. All right, let's do a reality check or whatever. Then you're on to the next thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, I know people really dig it. You can get into, like, if you're really into it, your imagination. It's supposed to be like,
apparently people who are into D&D don't like it even because we're not playing in the proper way. So
I'm sure we're not.
So we're playing in a way that frustrates them. So people who don't like D&D are frustrated. People who do like D&D are frustrated. So what do we do?
You got the Baron that gets frustrated on there.
Round recalculation.
What, did we miss the turn? Oh, Jesus.
You didn't miss the turn. 4 miles.
Okay. I heard route recalculation.
Well, it's supposed to get off there. There's no turn. Even that merchandise has got to start to get to a point where it starts to get to a point where it's hard
luckily, I mean, look, it's not without its criticism as well. But luckily, we had that War of the Undead book. That was
nice. Did a beautiful job on it.
That was a winner, and people dug that. Oh, and Rupp, your gifts are back there. That's your box back there. I didn't mail it. I was just trying to cut corners where I can. I'm delivering Patreon gifts to actual subscribers now.
Cancellation left and right. I can't afford to send the shit out no more. I got to hand deliver it.
But the War of the Undead
Bill Morgan
was an absolute surefire, 10. That was a 10 on the scale of Patreon gifts. There's a new hat that people seem to be digging, a trucker hat with.
Yeah, it's got to be tough to come out with all those different kinds of merchandise.
I'm pretty pleased with the current gifts that are coming out, and the reactions. But I've been wrong though. I felt like, oh man, people are gonna love this.
That's what you like.
And then it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Put on eBay. Sell it to another ant.
It's never ending Sunday.
Yeah. Can't please everybody, bro. Just can't.
Yeah, but that's the.
It's hard. I know that's your goal. That is your goal, but it's a very, very difficult goal, nearly probably impossible to accomplish. You get maybe most people, but you're not going to please everybody. It's a hard thing to do.
Wise words. But I can't accept them though.
I'll do my best. I've been trying. I got 3 catalog shows. I've been doing everything.
I actually had a 4th one planned.
Oh my God.
But I totally scrapped it.
You don't want to hear about this one. I don't even want to hear what the 4th catalog could have possibly been.
It technically wasn't a catalog, but I found online somebody who had saved a stack of 1970s circulars from stores, like who put out. Remember when circulars were huge in the paper?
Lettuce is only 69 cents this week. Could you imagine lettuce 69 cents, 2024?
And I was tempted to buy it. It was $200, but it would have been like over 5,000 circulars. And I was like, it was like a stack. And it's
Let me look at all this stuff that I've never eaten, that I've never tried, that I've never tasted. That'd be a good show. Stuff that you've never had before.
And we're exiting the highway. And I was formulating who was going to be the cast of this circular show, but it only got into the planning stages before.
That'd be a good show for you to try different stuff. Good stuff. Not stuff that you're not got. Not stuff that you wouldn't like. I don't know, is it this one?
Straight.
Not stuff that would be just like a prawn or some kind of shrimp or something. Not give you something like that.
That calls
something
on me.
that's like a staple that everybody would really like.
I get it. I know. For me to go out and try new foods, but that to me is a gigantic ask. Why on earth would I want to do that? I know I'm not going to like it.
You said never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? I mean, there's no possible way.
Ever having it.
I mean, there is no possible way you could possibly not like that.
Well, I don't like jelly.
If you never had it, how could you not like it?
I don't like grapes. I don't have anything that's grape.
You wouldn't like chocolate either in its regular form.
I liked grape High C. Did High C make grape back in the day? I don't know if they make it anymore.
Artificial shit.
I like Grape Aid from Snapple.
Grape Ape?
Grape Aid. It's like a grape drink.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least somebody else suggested it too.
Oh, I've had that suggestion quite often. I don't know what the value is in that though. So you watch me eat something I've never eaten before, and then what? What I say I don't like it? What did you expect? It's kind of anticlimactic.
I don't know. You got to go back to see what got you here.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the real big news about that TSD game night. Guess who the host is?
Don't tell me get him.
Get him. His first hosting gig on the TSD Patreon.
You saw the last time he did a game, right? Where he did that.
He can't fuck it up. The rules are in the game itself.
Yeah, you're doing regular game. What was the other game that he came up with? Get
him Tration.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I've tapped him as the host, and he's never hosted an actual show before, so I'm really excited about the prospects of that.
All right, so it's something different.
Yeah. Gotta try it. At this point, everything's on the table.
He's not in high favor right now. Didn't you say that he wasn't really in?
He's not, but I'm thinking in this new hosting duty, I think he can win people over. He just can't get distracted and start talking about nonsense. He's got to just remain in host form.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
You can't notice something or talk about something that happened to him 15 years ago when something comes up during the game.
If it's something that you're going to read, if it's like a Trivial Pursuit question, he's going to go off right. Like, that didn't do this back then. Or he'll come up with some other kind of crazy fucking answer, and stick to the script. That's what you got to do.
It's hard for him to stick to the script.
Yeah, well, you're asking a lot, putting him in charge of a show.
I just got a feeling maybe this is what he needs to
straighten him out.
Well, to repair his relationship with the listeners.
Oh, tough crowd, man. Beating up everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No one's safe.
Mm-hmm. I could drive off the cliff if you want. Take care of it all.
After 2 miles.
Well, we'll see some trains. Maybe that'll.
Yeah, that's the fucking. That's the ticket. That's gonna save everything.
Nice going, Rob. It's tough to come up with new stuff like that. Yeah, open up open to suggestions. Take polls.
Yeah.
See what you got. Then you can't really say anything.
All the polls, though, are always asked for shit that sounds easy in their heads, but
you could say
they don't realize all the moving parts.
We try. Well, it's got to be explained too.
It's not like you're only available certain times. You're not available. You have jobs that your real jobs.
I can't come during the day, but I'm saying. I mean, usually if you need me, I'm able to.
But it's not like you're available. When at a moment's notice, we gotta coordinate.
Yeah,
we gotta put it in the calendar.
I mean, but I'm saying usually sometimes you've done that with them.
I mean, me, Brian, Gidim are really the only people who have no stay. You're okay.
Yeah, no, I thought this guy where he was speeding up.
But me, Brian, Gidim are the only ones who have open calendars were available at all times. The War of the Undead, the fact that so many people wanted that book covered up a lot of boo-boos in terms of people being like,
so people
I'm only sticking around for War of the Undead, then I'm out of here.
Is that what happened?
I don't know, that's what they threatened.
Just keep that thing, be like, oh, you guys see, there's an anthology coming up soon. I got, what was the one?
War of the Undead meets Cryptozoic, man. It's coming.
Cryptozoic, man.
Stay on the tier. It'll come eventually.
I'm doing like the Marvel Masterwork. This is the gold leaf. It's for the 150. We're going to a new tier, 150.
Wow. I don't want to be fucking... Who's that? I don't want to be P.T. Barnum either, no.
Yeah, step right up, folks.
We went to that pumpkin farm. I thought that was great.
Oh, you don't like that episode? I thought that was a pretty good episode.
So, just didn't click
Really?
as well as I thought it would. You know, some people like it, but still, it's like they're still like.
Well, maybe it's just
Why am I
it's
paying
too
for
often.
this?
It's maybe like it's got to be like maybe a once a year kind of thing. Like you know,
What, Sunday Drive once a year?
or twice a year. And make it like a special, not like it's like where it's constantly...
So, Miniature Train Museum isn't special worthy.
You don't want those numbers to come down, do you? You want people to listen. We go dark tomorrow.
The TSD Patreon show graveyard is about to have a lot more plots.
I don't know. You might want to start doing like a Svengoolie as the Baron. Maybe that's you need a show like that.
Oh, forget it. No, man. No, people don't like the Baron anymore either.
Oh, they don't like the Baron? They had enough of the Baron too.
Overexposed. It did too many of them.
That's what it is.
Keep
Overexposed.
to the left.
It's too much. Drink too much alcohol, you get drunk.
That has to be something you just came with off this. I mean,
Sure.
off the cuff.
Off the cuff. Tough to deal with, man.
I want to do a day in the life of Sunday Jeff, like a
I thought
documentary.
we did. Did we do that with?
That was Get 'em. Confusing yourself with Get 'em now.
I thought we did one.
No, we never did.
Oh, we
one.
did
Just
the
follow
one with
you
the
around
stash.
all day.
We did with the one with the stash.
Yeah, just follow you to your real job.
Yeah,
Indiscreetly.
Yeah.
Like we do it like when no one can notice. So I'll just.
Notice. It's like, what is this guy doing there? Like cameras all over. It's like, who is these people? They just keep on walking past the parts department.
I want to do a collector's corner where we go see your collection, Rand.
I got nothing. You think that it's all like display? All my stuff's in boxes. I have nothing's out. I
need
nothing.
you to like get motivated and put your shit out so we could go do a show
I gotta
about
move
it.
too. I'm getting ready. I'll wind up moving before the end of the year.
Oh, you are? You're moving again?
I'm moving in with her. I get my own place. I got my daughter going to college. I can't.
You picked out a place?
No, I can't do anything until my daughter graduates high school. She's going to college. Got a lot of shit on my plate.
So you're gonna leave it in boxes then?
I'm not gonna take it out. Only to sit there and be like, "Woo! I have no toys. The toys are gone."
But that hardcover magazine collection's still impressive.
They're in boxes too.
What about your statues?
Very little. Yes, I don't have much
All right, then we'll just follow you around, like on your day. Like maybe we'll follow you in your habitat. Like, what do you do when you get home from work?
In my house?
Yeah, what do you do?
Nothing. I sit there, wait for my daughter to come in. I make dinner. That's great content too. You sure you don't want to just keep with the trains? Oh, this is much better. Look, he's falling asleep on the couch for 15 minutes.
A time lapse of you sleeping?
He's
That's gold.
He's taking a shower. He's doing his own laundry. She graduates in June. Then I can start looking for a place with her.
Okay. And then you're gonna set it up, right?
If I can find a place that's big enough. Nothing's been set up.
If you notice, if you go back and watch old episodes that Sunday Jeff's on, if you play a drinking game every time Sunday Jeff goes, you will be fucking hammered.